Hello, my name is Matthew, and this is the Book of Matthew. Today's video is, it's kind of been a long time in the making because of current situations changing with just things that have been happening with Donald Trump's presidency. One of the things that I would like to discuss is I'm sure this is in everybody's collective mind, is when Charlie Kirk was killed, and there were a certain percentage of people that were celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. Trump spoke out and said that that anybody celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk or making it out to be a good thing is wrong, and that he would never do that for the other side, meaning like Democrats or anybody else that I guess that wasn't necessarily for Trump. The reason why I bring this up is because Robert Mueller died, and Trump basically said, well, good, because Trump doesn't give a shit about anybody else unless they are, on their knees in front of Trump, basically, which I think is completely... Then that makes Trump a hypocrite in my book. You can't say that celebrating Charlie Kirk's death was wrong and then turn around and say it was a good thing that Robert Mueller died. Like that, you're a hypocrite. I would say that to his face. I don't give a shit. I'm not beholden to any president. I don't like Trump. I didn't like Biden. Oh well. Let's see, what else? Oh, with the ongoing war with Iran, Trump had made mention in basically when Obama was president that Obama would start a war with Iran because he's not a good negotiator and he's weak. So starting a war with Iran would basically show that he's not weak. But here we are in 2026 at war with Iran. And so I don't know if this makes Trump weak and not a good negotiator based on what he said about Obama. But I guess, in my opinion, that's what that means. I'll leave that to you to decide. I'm sure that all the Trump supporters don't feel that way, and I guess that's their own prerogative. So, also with war in Iran, what happened in Venezuela, and all this. Do you remember when Trump was running for president and he said, I'm going to do my best impression of Trump. A vote for Kamala. A vote for Kamala means a vote for war. If you vote for me, he said something about if you vote for me, there'll be, there won't be any wars. He was the president of peace. Yeah, he really said that he's the president of peace, but he's been doing a lot of war stuff here lately, so I think he lied to all of you who support him. Sorry if your feelings are hurt, but these are just some of the things that you can't talk your way out of, just like let's see, what else? I don't know. I was gonna say something. I was thinking there's something about Hillary Clinton here recently that uh, I don't remember. My head is so full of crap right now because it seems like with this war in Iran, everything is changing pretty rapidly. Well, as a matter of fact, um, I just had it in my head. Um, oh yeah, when he Trump was trying to get us out of NATO. He said all the members of NATO wasn't putting in nearly as much money and effort as the United States was. So he was one of two things was going to happen, or both. That he was going to pull the United States from NATO membership, or he was going to demand that all the other NATO members cough up more money. And he was really pushing on the getting the United excuse me, getting the United States out of NATO. um, and I honestly don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Pardon me, I have something in my throat somewhere. um, and then Trump has the nerve to call on NATO members to help out with the war effort with Iran. Does that seem really stupid to anybody else but me? Like, why would you do that? Why would you talk shit and then demand that they help? Especially after saying that you're going to pull the United States out of NATO because nobody else picks up the slack like the United States does. Oh, yeah. And like I said, I have no problem praising Trump for the good things that he does and slamming him for all the bad things he does. And so it just happens that here lately there's not a whole lot of real good that has come, from his presidency. So I'm still waiting for the whole America First thing, wondering when that's going to happen. Wondering when the price of everything is going to come down, which it may have come down a little bit, but I'm sure that had nothing to do with Trump. The price of fuel keeps going up. There's a TA in Connecticut, I believe it was. I just seen this on Mother Trucker News. This there's two TAs in Connecticut, if I remember right, and they are both over $8 a gallon on diesel. Over $8 a gallon. On average, fuel is $5.30 a gallon for diesel. But yeah, but yet he bragged during his State of the Union address that he brought fuel prices down just to start a war with Iran, or at least helping Israel with the war in Iran. Which this is something that if Israel had that much of a problem with Iran, you would think that they could take care of it themselves. Instead, they have to drag our asses out there and help them, which is completely asinine. Israel is more than capable of handling their own problems. But yet, here we are being the savior of the world. It's complete horseshit. Anyways, that's all I got for now. So, thanks for listening to me rant. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful day.